Hello everybody, I have big news in the Spelunky 2 low chain. Yesterday, Lovable Man achieved a 7-32, which is the new record to beat. Which is going to be a lot harder to beat than the 724. But you can only win if you play the game. It's just like the lottery, except harder. Because my Ujats are always trash. Anyways, what is this? What am I doing in the series? This is low percent chain cosmic, where I try to beat the cosmic ocean using only chain items such as the Ujat, the Ankh, and I think there's a couple other ones, but who cares? But yeah, give it a shot. It does not look like it's on path. It's definitely up there. Terrific! Yeah, whatever, I'll just use the lizard, I guess. Lizard. Couple of great starter levels for sure. Thank you, Mole. Yeah, though, it was pretty cool. He got only one jungle level in, like, all of it, but he got some really awful levels. I highly recommend checking out the video. I might put it in the description. It was, like, insanely well played. And the crazy thing is, Lovable Man was setting a bunch of really good PBs, but wouldn't submit them because he said it's not worth my time to go and clip them or whatever. It's like, what? You gotta submit your runs, otherwise Gare Bear is gonna think it's just me playing. But it is kind of funny that he got his big run right after I got mine. My 723 on the last episode. If you haven't seen that, check it out. It's pretty good. Especially because it didn't really feel like that crazy of a run at the time. But then ended up just not dying. Because all you need for a good run is just to not die. Lava for sure, right? Actually wasn't. It's crazy. There's lava though. Guaranteed in the subroom. Which is fine. We'll just chill out. I'm only gonna have time for one run today, because I haven't been feeling too well. But hopefully that'll be better by the next episode. We can go longer. But yeah, so this one is the run. If I die, I die. Even if I die in like 2 seconds, this lava. I'll wait for one more drip. Maybe it's done. I was gonna stomp on it, but whatever. That works. you not pick up the floodgate? Oh yeah, and I watched Frost Prime earlier doing some randomizer. That looked kind of fun, so I might do some randomizer stuff in the future. I think that could be a fun series. Hopefully the modded stuff has been fixed, because I was playing John's... I was doing a long play of John GC's mod. Where did all my money go? That was weird. Normally you can recollect it. Oh my god, wait, what is happening here? Okay, go into the lava, thank you. Go to the fire. Yeah, though, other than that, I've been pretty okay. I have a couple long shifts for the next couple days, but then I get a few days off, which is nice. Oh, and there's gonna be a Spelunky event that I'll be participating in, which is cool. It's gonna feature all 3 Spelunky games. So, there'll be a little something for everyone. To quote a Mario Kart Wii review. I'm playing with the sound on like really low, which is kind of an interesting experience. Not for stream, but just for my personal headphones. It's kind of nice. But I'm gonna need to turn up when I get to CO because I need to hear bubbles. Can this run beat 7? I guess I'd have to get to 733 now, because there's no way I'll be faster than Lava. Lava doesn't even do slow, undone. Lava does floor strats, which is quite something. I feel like I'm gonna die at 725 now that it's not gonna be a world record anymore. And miss it by a day, because the universe is funny. Have I ever talked about how much I hate this back layer? It's like kinda cool the first time. It's like, oh, you get to traverse so much and go upwards. But it's like the most boring thing ever when you do it a bunch of times. Just literally like jump, 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 jump. Look out for bats or skeletons, maybe. But other than that, there's not much going on. Oh, Lava does a slightly different thing than I do, where he gets the hired hand to hold the bow instead of opening up wad lariat full mech. Which does make sense. It's gotta be this way then. Keep funny fish. Any other new developments? I've been watching Mr. Show, which is pretty good. I'd recommend it if you have HBO. Oh nice, this poll is just a huge shortcut. Glad I took the time to check it. Oh, maybe? Back there, up there? Doesn't look like it though. It's slightly faster to die to the top one because the top one comes out first. It doesn't matter though, you can't get a Dark Abzu. The only way you get a Dark level after this is if you accidentally go in the wrong door. So try not to do that. Dude kinda spooked me. Oh, and Lava's run. I think you had to waste a bomb and a rope. You had to spend a rope to get into the Abzu door. You need to spend a bomb to get to the drill or something garbage. So yeah, don't reset, even if resources are bad. because you never know. Or run that legendary. It was very distressing the way that he lost it though, because it was like kind of his fault, but not really. Try not to take damage here, nice. Simple wood eye. Simple wood eye. Also, I was watching the stream. I don't know if that was on the run, but he did something kind of neat where he did oh, penguin. Oh wait, they can't trigger that. You know what? I can actually play it safe and check. It's left side. Swag, I can still hear that. Oh, Spelunky HD brain rot, making me think penguins can trigger mines, but they can't. I should have blown up the spark ball. I've always going to explode. Look at me seeing the future. That skeleton is gonna see me, yeah. Could gaze into the future. I think life would be a breeze. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, that actually helped a lot, thank you. Simple wood eye. I've seen every other kind of simple wood creature. There you are. Okay, that's the easy way up. Alright, get crushed, so that's pretty good. Oh gosh, that random spark ball jump scare there was not very nice. Big UFO being actually a helpful moment here. Oh my god, having to save it from the spark ball there is a real moment. Oh my god, I shouldn't have even done that. I don't think that was worth. I was zoning out and it actually did end up dying, but it didn't kill me. So, W, I guess. Don't jump into the spark ball, thank you. I know that must have taken a lot of restraint. Doggy dog. Is it worth the risk to actually go this way? It looks like path. I've got a decent amount of leeway. I have a lot of resources. It's not fall damage. Okay, it worked out. Okay, we take those. A little bit afraid of that spark ball. But we're rolling. We have enough money for the ton. Alright, because of Lavables achievements, the Updog gets to live today. You're welcome, Updog. Redemption arc. For the Updog no longer having to prove their prowess at the lasers going down. Actually, I think canonically all mounts are female because that's what Tunnel Lady refers to them as. It could be down there. It's a part of the path, right? No. That's nice. Here's a ball. I messed up. I'm gonna have to wait for an eternity here. Alright, rocks makes that easier by a lot. Actually, I can use Waddler. Maybe I'll try doing the Lovable Man strat where I shoot the arrow in Waddler and I just carry them together. I think if you push it forward, this works. I'm not sure though. I might end up wasting a bomb, but I was watching Lovable and he just places it without really messing around with positioning too much. I'm just gonna go. Oh! That worked, okay. These worms are gonna be kind of annoying. There might be some pots I can throw though. There's a poison arrow here. It's a hit for 1. I don't know if you're allowed to throw that or not. I think so. Because I know lava threw the bow in Cosmic. So you don't have to immediately drop it like I do. It was maybe unnecessary to jump off that fly, but I don't feel like waiting around for the ghost and dealing with the tube nonsense. The way I died on 723 was to a tube. Lava died to fall damage from a really, really, really bad Ice Cage level. I have to say, I really hate that you can trigger those things from inside tubes. That feels like an oversight. Got him. Let me know what you think in the comments. Does that feel like an oversight to you? Flag. Okay, this is too many frog traps. Too many frog traps that can actually activate. Most of the time they can't activate, which makes them easier to deal with. I don't have to kill those, I can just go by. Big part of Spelunky skill is realizing what you have to kill and what you don't. I could do this all in one trip, but it's a lot easier to do it this way. Less risk of the bow exploding. Thank you, funny poison arrow. You can get out, can't you? Swag. Oh gosh. I really wish you didn't exist, Giant Fly. You're in, like, the most annoying spot at the very start. I got hit with a double pipe suburn, which you do not want to get hit with. There's a delay between when they wake up there. It'd actually be a lot easier if they just stayed awake and ran at me, and then I could just duck out of the way. Oh, this guy's annoying. Oh my... What am I doing? I just kind of panicked because the undone was so close. But I didn't have to. Man, also no poison arrow. Cool. That's gonna trigger, isn't it? It didn't, but it did from a frog. Amazing. Alright, I got double skulls at least. I can shoot these guys with fireballs. Why are you going so high, dude? Okay, they got watered on. What? You totally got watered on and you're turning into a frog? Not a frog, a fly. Okay, you're gone. Come on, buddy. You're gonna tank some of the shots, aren't you? One. Fucking hell. This is gonna mess up the path. Thank you for aggroing the other one, that's terrific. I'll let you fuck up this area a little bit. Feeling like causing some destruction. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if you're just gonna kill the other head. Wow, you are not stopping, huh? Kinda makes this simpler, though. There's a pod also that I can drop, or a crate, I mean. I might just start going for stomps though, because this is like slightly trickier than it would normally be. I'm gonna wait for 2 fireballs here. What's in the crate, everyone? Place your guess. The world may never know. What? Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't even know that was possible. How? I wasn't ledge crabbing, was I? Wait, I wasn't ledge grabbing. And I was ducking. Look at the... Wait, I'm gonna show you the freeze frame. That was a new way to die. Look how far into the block I am. Is there a way to go frame by frame on Twitch? Yeah, look how far inward I am. It's here. That's crazy. That's gotta be like a pixel perfect fireball. I've never seen that hit. I might send that to the Discord because that's like insane. Look how far away it is. The outer red circle was maybe hitting me. Or maybe the hitbox doesn't get affected if you're crouched. I'm actually not sure if that's a mechanic or not, despite having over 1,000 hours in this game. That doesn't look like it should hit though, right? But it does. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's like touching my bow. Okay. Well, I guess that ends that run. That's so weird though. I've never seen it go that far in. Because normally when you, oh, I never learned what was in the crate. Normally when you do that strategy and you're like trying to get the heads to hit each other, on the left you're always fine standing like basically exactly on the ledge because it'll always hit. That's got to be like a bird head specific thing because I've never gotten hit on the left. And to my knowledge, I've never gotten hit on the right before. That has to be some like pixel perfect angle. Because it's not like I was, teetering on the ledge. I was fully in the middle of the block. Maybe even like, let me go back and look. How far in the block was I? Yeah, I'm like here, basically aligned with this tile.
What?
Wow. I want to get the same freeze frame where it's like, there's one where it totally looks like it's not gonna hit. And he fired from... Yeah, he fired when I'm in the air here. Oh no, he opened his mouth then, but he angles it at when he closes his mouth. Let me take a screenshot of that. That's like insane that hits. I'm gonna send it in the Spelunky 2 discussion. Do you think this hits? That's gotta be the most it's ever reached to kill me. Man. I took my first damage to a cave turkey. That's actually a really rare one to get. Because most of the time you don't see K-Man Mount Riders. I thought it would trigger uh as like a caveman, but it actually says the cave turkey, which is interesting. I never really looked at this pattern, but it's kind of neat. So you got the map on the left. Oh, but it's like clipped on with a paper clip. And then in the background you have the Medusa heads. And then a bunch of dragon scales which is kind of a throwback to the original Spelunky, where it had the wheel turn at the start. Oh, and it has that same logo there. And Eternal Chaos is taped on, but it also has the paperclip. And the Hunt on Stream part doesn't have the patterning behind it. And the game over is kind of markered in. I never really noticed this stuff. Oh, and there's tape on this as well. On the bottom. I'm actually kind of curious about this journal. Oh yeah, everything's taped on here. The left and the top. It looks like the tape is in the same place for every entry that I can tell. It would be kind of interesting if the Cosmic Ocean one wasn't taped up and just stayed there on its own. Interesting that the feet are not taped on. They must be like a sticker or something. They look like they were ripped out of something else. Oh no, there's tape above the brown spot on the top right of the full Spelunky. You can see it underneath the bottom left of the feet. Now that I did my Slay the Spire mod, I'm like seeing all the UI stuff. And the banner looks strikingly similar to the Slay the Spire banner. Which is kind of interesting. Hey, I'll read this. You know what? I don't know. I don't feel like ending the video yet. Wow, it's been 15 years since my last entry. So much has happened since I escaped the cave of Olmec with his treasure. Tina and I became parents. We named our daughter Anna. She's a strong kid and a natural explorer. The dreams began when Anna turned 5. In the dream, I'd look out the window at the full moon and see Olmec's face in it. I tried to ignore it. I mean, we all saw Olmec sink into that lake of lava, didn't we? Our curiosity was too much to resist. With Colin's help, Tina and I built a spaceship that could take us to the moon. Anna wants to come, but it feels a little dangerous. I think she should stay and finish out the school year. Besides, we should be back before she knows it. There's probably nothing there anyways. It was hard to say goodbye. Part of me wishes we'd brought Anna with us. She loves space, and we keep wanting to show her things in the ship. At least she has Monty to keep her company. It's unbelievable. There's a giant Olmec on the surface of the moon, and a cave. A feeling of deja vu swept over us, like we were drawn towards the entrance like iron filings to a magnet. A voice is calling to us. Is it Olmec or something else? We've been in the moon for what feels like many months already, but it's hard to tell. Just like before, time and death work differently here. Feels like we've slipped into another crack in the universe, like the Cave of Olmec. Connected to it perhaps, but also bigger, much bigger. Anna, if you're reading this, then you probably guessed that Mom and Dad are somewhere down below trying to find a way out. I'm sorry, we should have brought you with us. But try not to worry. To be honest, we're having fun. Take your time and don't rush. Remember, it's easier to get hurt if you're not careful. Just remember what we taught you and you'll be fine. This journal is yours now. Make the most of it and we'll see you soon. Happy spelunkying. I remember being kind of disappointed when I beat the game for the first time and there wasn't another story entry. But it's honestly pretty good. I forgot how good the art was. I like the snakes. It's funny how intimidating they look. But the bats still look so cartoony. Is that an arrow in Guy Spelunky's hat, or is it in the background? I think it's stuck inside his hat. Did they ever explain why there was multiple Olmecs? I think they were copies of the original Olmec. Like the bestiary. Once thought to be the cause of a curse that trapped explorers in a cave, but maybe he was just a small part of it. Huh. What do you think the real curse was then? Was it the wheel at the start of Spelunky? But that's just a theory. A game theory. It could be Anubis, actually. Because Anubis is, the only character with 2 forms in Spelunky HD. And if you notice, Anubis has a certain Ankh item on his neck. Anubis 2 does not. Actually, I think it's revealed it's like Lamahu or something. Tiamat. Cosmic Dreamer, right? Maybe it's the jellyfish. I still haven't defeated any of them. I should probably get on that. If you whip them enough times, they die. You just have to do it a stack overflow amount of times, 2 to the 32th. I've never been killed by a scorpion. That's gotta be fake. Undiscovered. I killed an axolotl, oh no. Defeated 0? Wait. Oh, in multiplayer you could get killed by 1, and that would get the stat to go up. Interesting that I never died to a mech rider. That's gotta be wrong. I think some of the stats are messed up because I did all shortcuts, which requires save deletion. Yeah, though, kind of a sad way down the run, but that's how it goes sometimes. I really did not think it was even possible to get hit there, but I could have easily gone into that tube. So next time we'll just go in the tube, I guess. That was a crazy angle, though. That was like... That's gotta be like a 1 in a million, because I played this, what, 112 times? I've played it for over 1,000 hours. I've never gotten hit by a fireball while being on the ledge before. I might be wrong. You can check my fail comps, but I don't know. I guess the way this ends, the journal is yours now. It's pretty cute. I do like the story. I guess what would I want from like an epilogue story in this? Maybe just Oh, you know what you could do? You could do like all of the people together, like you have at the end credit cutscene, but it's like all the people together in Madame Tuss eating a feast. That would be cute. Like all the unlockable characters together. You could have all 3 versions of Guy Spelunky. Or wait, no, there's only 2. There's classic Guy and regular Guy. I don't think there's a HD Guy. It's a little too similar. Let me check though. Yeah, there's only 2 guys. HD Guy would probably just be like without a beard. Hat looks a little bit less dirty from all the exploration. I have to say I love the detail, now that I'm thinking about it, that Guy just wears the same hat that he's worn for years and years. Maybe it was like stowed away in a closet and he got it out and said, yeah, I don't need a new hat. I'm gonna keep using this one. The lucky hat. Classic Guy has a little headlamp in his hat. The same hat. I like how big his nose got. That's something that's actually factual. The older you get, the bigger your ears and nose get. Oh my god, Anna has a tiny nose. Just like classic guy. No, look out, there's a UFO! No, it's totally gonna hit me. UFO, get out of there. I actually totally forgot that there were enemies in this section. It'd be really funny if they could kill you. Send you back to the main menu. Derek, please have that. That's actually so good. There's another bat. I can back whip it. Oh, imagine if you could though. I'm trying to think if there'd be any fun, like, UFO 50 micro games that you could do with the other characters. You could do Coco's Lemur Farm, where you farm lemurs. I know Pilot has his own game in UFO 50, which kind of makes Pilot... Wait, I don't even have him unlocked. Oh, there he is. Kind of makes Pilot a guest character. Almost. Because he's originally from UFO 50, which started development before Spelunky 2. But because they decided to make it a gigantic, huge game, it's coming out way, way after Spelunky 2. But he is originally from Campanella, which I think is revealed in the journal. Let me show you that, actually. He can be found muttering about his UFO, the Campanella. Yeah, so that was originally, I think, one of the first few games developed for UFO 50. Kind of a neat reference. The heiress to the Von Diamond's empire. Wait, does that mean she's not the original Demi? Interesting. Ao definitely seems like a... What's that game? Like an Earthbound character, the monk in Earthbound. I think he was originally from HT. As a relatively unknown caver, she managed to hit King Yama with Eggplant. She tries to downplay her fame. Self-proclaimed a Spelunky head. Lil J is literally me when I met B-Rex. Well, I didn't really actually meet him. I got very close when we were doing one of the community events. But I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna freak out if I actually get to meet him. But that didn't end up happening. It actually doesn't mention her lemur, which is interesting. She's on vacation. A tough-as-nails adventurer who is hard to warm up to and needs her solitude, but also cares deeply for her friends. I like Liz's bio, but I kind of wish it was a bit more. Also, he works in physical ed and wants to make sure everyone's taking good care of their health. Colin is obsessed with Olmec. Rafi D. Sloth has a lot of deep thoughts. By the way, worst mistake in the universe to not have the sloth in this game. I don't know why they didn't have that. She's come to the moon to find her mom and dad. Easygoing young lady with the heart of a hero. Her dream is to buy her own pirate ship. That would be pretty cool. Arian's a new character. I think Dirk was an HG. Culinary expert, she travels the world looking for the most exquisite taste to bring home to her kingdom of Tropia. I think she's also in UFO 50. I'm not sure though. Master Ninja, always looking to hone his skills. When the moon called, he answered without hesitation. Young man no longer. He's re-evaluating what's most important to him. A version of Guy Spelunky from a parallel universe made of large, flat blocks of colors. She met Manfred many years ago where she rescued him from a cave-in. Together they built a thriving shortcut building business. The embodiment of curiosity and creative potential. I really like the Eggplant Child's design. I never really looked at it too much. But at the top you got the green Sprout, and then the green dress. He hates shoplifting. Mysterious young woman. Young woman? I always thought she was old. The youngest of Yang's 12 sons, who are all named Yang. He loves turkeys. Dang, Yang, get a new name. I get naming like the first one Yang, but you gotta come up with something else. What are you gonna do when you want to address one of them specifically, but not the other 11? Dude, I love the Caveman Shopkeeper. Aw, it's kind of sad. I'm missing one of the Sound Sisters. Eggplant King. Some might say he's even more powerful now. I kind of miss the old Yama design. I really like how his tiki traps don't trigger anymore. I think that's a good change. Eggplant World is kind of fun. I forget, can the ghost spawn? I know there's like a gravestone for the ghost. Actually, I'm kind of curious what it says about the ghost here. Oh, that's so sad. He's waiting for the Empress to return and feed him, but the Empress is dead. Oh, the Pangxi specifically works for Kingu. Tiamat's loyal companion and unwavering protector. Her mighty shell once withstood the impact of a comet. No, you're making me like the bad guys too much to kill them all the time. Am I the only one that thinks a meat is kind of cute and not really terrifying? Causing them to die a second death. That is kind of funny. Ultimate Judger of Souls. It loves to toss things and chews gum, but it doesn't know what gum is. Lamahu stole the original man to create clones of him. Wait a second, what does that mean about, What? The original man? Tiamat's second born? There's so many of them. Oh, there's the ghost. Angry and relentless spirit chases down explorers for a reason unknown. Ghost, my hot take is it's really easy in solo, and it's like impossible in co-op. Because in co-op, everyone thinks it's funny to blow the ghost onto you. I don't know why. Derek made it so that if you blow the ghost, it goes so far. I never knew that was called a snood. Look at that, we're learning stuff. Maybe just doing a 20-hour end slate is kind of poggy. Might do that more. Important events in the history of humans and gods. Yo, thanks for the raid winner bit. How's it going? If in life the spirit is small and spiteful, in depth its presence is weak and hard to know. Hi, Winterbit. A helpless cat who snuck aboard looking for a warm place to sleep. How full was that, Let me show you how big the spaceship was. So in canon, this spaceship, it already had Anna, who is this size, the dog, who is this size, And the cat, who is also the same size. I guess we don't technically know the depth, but how would all those creatures fit together? Must have been very cramped. Is there an entry for the little hamster? Wow, there's a lot of entries. Oh, Colin brought to the moon. It's bigger than it looks from the outside. Oh yeah, it's the TARDIS. So there's 16 people that made it to the moon, and there's only 3 spaceships. This one only had 2 people on it, and this one only had Anna. So that one's gotta be gigantic, because that had all the rest of them. Unless they just parked really far away, which I kind of doubt you would do. Oh yeah, before I end this, let me look at the constellation. The last one I got was pretty cool. I feel like it changed. It used to be more lower on the screen. I don't think they changed though. Yeah, though, anyways, if you enjoyed this episode of Spelunky 2, low percent cosmic, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.